Hello everyone, we're back, and we're gonna do our chores real quick, and then we're gonna get into the goods. It's time for Hildebrand stuff. Any money? Oh, she sold stuff. Good job, rabbit. You have stolen someone's wool. Okay. Sign, quickie. Off you go. Alright, there's the rabbit, off on its merry way. We'll go check on our Gwiblets and see if they've not died and send them on their way. And then it's quest time. Wrong button. Don't mind me. Alright, so while we're at it, we're going to there we go. So finish the library, so I need sawmill. And then we want just to queue those up. Those will never go anywhere, but it's fine. Got some stuff to sell. I need to check on the Astrolab and these. Once I send them on their way. Alright. Hey, they didn't die. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Stop telling me about the stupid chemistry every freaking time. It's annoying. Okay. Minions are off on their merry way. And now we're going to do... Oh, yes. Timer start. Okay. Do the last of our chores. And we're going to go sell things. And check on selling things. Because we need to find out about the Astrolab clinometer. That sure is a word. Astrolab clinometer. Yeah, 700. It's not much. And fleece. Fleece, 400. Okay. Not much on either of them, but it was free, so it's free money. Okay, there we go. I wonder if that dungeon seedling's worth any money, since that's like a 1 item per dungeon thing. Probably not. Yeah, it's worth nothing. Okay. So anyways, we are heading to Quarthus, the Falcon's Nest. Because we've got Hildebrand quests. Did I click that button? I think I clicked. Check. So yeah, it's Hildebrand time. Yeah. Grab a clock. So we're going to see if we can find where our wonderful moron has landed. And see if he's still alive. Probably. Do crab time. So no mounts or anything. Big. Giant deer. Go, Mr. Scuttlesworth. Carry us across the snow. Bear. We bears. Giant woolly mammoths. Sorry, woolly yaks. There's a cockatrice. And there's Godbert, who has gotten progressively less clothing as time has gone by. Hey, babe. Behold how I'll look when I'm old. Hey, babe. Behold how I'll look when I'm old.
You look like that now.
He has progressively gotten less clothes as each part of the quest has gone on. I appreciate that. Godbert, being the person he is awesome. Are you cold out here, little elf man? Godbert's just looking at him like disappointing. I'm wearing shoes only for others' comfort. Oh, are we gonna find some frozen legs in the snow? Huh. Ah. Oh, it's the zombies. Yeah, it's the noble zombies. Why are they in the snow? He's not a heretic. He's one of the zombies. He's actually just a zombie. Why are you here? This is not the desert. An abandoned fortress held by zombies. We were delighted I was chosen to serve as emissary and search it out. Alas, it seems that we couldn't find it. Did Hildebrand make a zombie fortress? Also, he is in a crop top. Godbert is just, from one scene to the next, he has lost shirt. That's awesome. Where the Inspector did land in Corthus? Aw, sad cat. If it's our overlord you seek, then you're in luck. As the founder of the Gentle Deadman, our fates and faith are strictly entwined. In fact, I can feel it calling to me now. Can you find him? Surely, as my rotting nose can lead me to fresh brains. Alright. Guess we're following him now. This Inquisitor's just like, I'm pretty sure zombies are heretical. Zombies are heresy, right? Looks at me. I mean, I'm not giving you answers there, buddy. I have none to give you. Ah, thanks for the $10. I love it when they pay me to do things. Alright. Time to go track him. What do you think? Playing a zombie as a bloodhound? We have to regain control of the situation. It's as in control as it needs to be, buddy. I don't know why you're looking at me. The cat lady already paid me to find Hildebrand. Everything else is beyond my capacity to care about. Meow, flying crab. Wait, this way. Crab, go! Where's the sparkly and the people? There should be one of each. Ah, there we go. Godbird over here doing exercises. Hold a moment, I need concentration. Master Zombie Brand is indeed nearby, but there's something else. Maybe a powerful magic confounding my senses. I can guide you no further. This place is infested with wild beasts. Why would you have to split up? My dear zombie friend, basically his protection. Alright. Godbert's just gonna pick up the Inquisitor and walk out with him. I like this person's name is Pain and Suffering, but it's Pain with an E. I think we're probably on the same Hildebrand quest. Also, I'm jealous of their giant robot mech that they have. That's illegal. How dare. Why do they get to have a giant zombie mech? I want a giant robot mech. Hey, creatures. Look, that's gotta be the Inspector, does it? Oh yeah, there's a pair of legs in the ground. Yeah, that's probably him. He's surrounded by giant fluffy gazebos. They're gentlemen gazebos. Why are they gentlemen? They're not even wearing clothes. Okay. Well, That's fine. They're gonna pay me to go fight the gentleman, I guess. Oh yeah, it really does say Gentleman Yeti. Hilarious. Huh. Okay. Gentlemanly legs. Alright, pull him out the snow. He's generally an idiot, but he's probably alive. Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick. Ah, boo. We found him. He's probably still alive. Question mark. Oh, this one too. You have to get you out of there before you catch a cold. I think if you got blown up and fell all this way, he's not going to get a cold. Probably. Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick. Ah, boo. He didn't let me kick him in the dick. Look, it's Cuthbert. We found something. Yes, it's a pair of heretical legs. Is that my heretic? I wanted him alive. Oh, he's fine. And he's probably not dead. And he was ever late. Fear not, my wife and I had our ways of waking him up. Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick. Do it, Godbert. Do it. You know you want to. Everyone. Haha! Godbert. Nikki at last. Hildebrand, Heliodor Mandeville. Oh shit, he's gonna limit break by himself. Yes! Go, Godbert! Orbital wake up technique. His dad is gonna suplex him from the atmosphere. Good. That's how you wake up your son, right? An orbital suplex? Oh wait, that's not a suplex, that's a frog splash. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Final Fantasy Wrestling. Yay! Impact Coiner. He's probably alive, it's fine. Oh. Well. You've made the problem worse. Trying to name everything will lead to needless confusion. One more time, then. Out you go. What the f... That is a black mage from earlier Final Fantasies. I have further questions. Hehehe, Mandeville. Yay. Godbert victory dance. So yes, of course, who are these people? Who is that? There's further questions here that need more importance. Why do you have Vivi from Final Fantasy IX? This is unacceptable. Yeah. Oh, metata. Why do I feel as though I've stepped outside of a world bound by logic? Yeah, don't worry about it, Hildebrand. It's all gonna be like this. The real question is, what about that little guy over there? Oh, it is a little mechanical thing, isn't it? Huh. Is it a mechanical black mage? Oh, that'd be adorable. Do I get to keep it? I think it's a Lalafell. What is it? Poke it. Poke it with a stick. Huh? Ah, hello. Welcome, Vanilla Lily Rose. We're on the Hildebrand stuff. We finished Heavensward, so now we're on the afterwards bullshit. And you just... Oh. I don't think you should hit the unconscious thing with a hammer. Oh well. It's been hit with a hammer now. Yes, you just missed Hildebrand getting suplexed from orbit. Oh, it talks. Do not make that face. Put that back. This is not source filmmaker. Inspect the gentlemanly legs. Quest complete. Hehehe. Creature. Creature. I mean, yes, it is objectively normal for Hildy. Restore this young boy to life, but also robbed him of his memory. I think it's a robot. It looks like a robot. Why can't I not remember? Probably getting hit with a hammer several times and being left in the snow. I've lost my memory more times than I can even remember. Yeah, you have lost it regularly. Of course I can help you remember. Get the explosives. I mean, the memory device. Amnesiac hobbledehoy. Oh wait, no, that was a joke. Don't let the cat get bombs. Do not. The cat is no longer allowed near explosives. Yes, we're having fun time in Final Fantasy XIV. I know, right? No, he's not getting blown up. He got blown up last time, and this is a continuation of the Hildebrand. He got suplexed from orbit. It's not getting blown up. That's different. Also, it was a frog splash, not a suplex, but either way. I don't... I know that this is from a Final Fantasy, and I know it's a black mage of devastating power. So, that's all I know. It's very cute. I want it. I want to keep this. This is mine. Also, Godbert has progressively gotten less clothing as the start of this quest has begun, and is now back to being naked. Oh, hey, convenient. Well, let's see if I can get through this. Let's see if this cutscene ends fast enough for me to not lose out. I'm gonna go either way, but... Come on. Finish the stupid thing. Ah, for heaven's sakes. Hi, probably Hildebrand's mom. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna get a penalty for it. Let's go. I'll just speed through that and get back to that part again. Alright, Somal. Dravanya. Man, this is a nice, it's a good song. Yeah, no, I don't let it go to penalty because, like, that's not fair to the other people. Why does this boulder have a tail? Blooming Chichu. Blooming Chichu. Chocolate-da-da-da-da. Oh, I like that face. Look at that. That is a face. Hey, creature. That looks like that should be a mount. The bears. Okay, really? Catch up already. Daggone. Why do I move so slow compared to everybody else? Weird. Oh yeah? What type of mic did you get, Bard? It's always nice for seeing people be able to get their first, like, proper mic instead of a headset. Though some headsets do have acceptable mics, but not usually good. Honestly, the mic that I'm using now, it's not an XLR. It's actually just one of the little Rode mics, the Rode MEs. They are surprisingly good little mics. There you go. Yeah, Razors are plainly solid. Honestly, if I was going to get like another mic, I'd probably just get a proper interface for the mic I had, because I didn't really have a good interface for it. I just had a little El Cheapo EOS kind of one. But a Elgato Wave would be a really good one. Those are quite nice. Yeah, sirens are plenty fine. That'd be the equivalent of like a Blue Yeti or kinds like that. Plenty fine. It's more than good enough, and unless you were particularly getting into like better quality mics or things like that, it's not something to worry about. Check the box for skip payback in the preview. Oh, okay. Well, I have to do that after this. I didn't know that was a thing. That is convenient. I'm going to be in the situation where the only ones that I still have to do are like the extreme modes and stuff, and like I almost never seem to get anybody in a queue for those, which kind of sucks. And I know they're really just like extra content, but it's a principle. I'm trying to make sure to get everything done as I go through each part, so that way I'm not having to go back later. Go creature down. I liked that. It's neat. Stone plant. We got the boots. Great. Neat looking ring. Oh, fish. Stealth fish. How come everybody's so much faster than me? What is that about? Like, I'm just, like, getting really left in the dust for some reason. I don't seem to be lagging or anything like that. I wonder what that's all about. Okay. Bring up aiming, so I can... wait. 245. Oh, okay. Nah, it's still just a greed. I mean, gun is the solution to many problems. Obviously, that's what I've studied. Other people studied the blade. I studied kaboom. Though I did do the cursed library place and fought the cool owl boss that throws books at you. I really appreciated that. That was super fun. Giant nerd battle. Alright, let's kaboom this guy. I love using drill. That is such a satisfying animation to use. Ah, a gator. So we're in Florida now, huh? Gow. Turrets go. This place is called The Fever. Hey, gator has thick tail. Thick tail supremacy. Yes. Ah, bigger. So he goes to the Devil Joe school of fighting. Big mad equals big hungry. Slashing wind? Ah. Pinkbuster. Got it. That's one thing I need to do off stream is level up my get up some levels on tank for my off class, because that way it makes it so my rabbit can gain more levels. I had considered going machinist, but in order to make my rabbit into a machinist like me, so I could use my lower level gear as I level up, I'd have to go through 30 levels of archer and then get barred up to level 50, and then I could turn into machinist, and that's kind of bullshit. I don't want to go through all that. Instead, I'm just gonna get my tank up to 50, and then I'll change it over to like a gunbreaker or something where I can just start it off at that. Big. What do we got? We got gloves that I can use and earrings that I don't really care about, so I'm just gonna read on everything. Rock dog. No plants in these ones, huh? Weird. Oh, we pulling. Lava crab! Oh, it's so cute and crab. I love crabs. Look at got its little pinchy claws. Nice. Got some loot. Whoop! I don't think I will stand there. Doo-doo. That's a ring of slaying. I don't care about that. Volcano Anala. Snack person. Got it. Kaboom. Where? Crab. Crab people. Alright. Take out the snack people. Oh. The slimes got back up. Okay. Whoop. There you go. Earrings. It's a nice time to have a fight when you've got a banger of a soundtrack going. Whee. Get through our chores. Stop that. There we go. We'll get through our chores so that we can go and get to the next part of the Hildebrand. Because that's what we're going to be doing on stream this time. We're going to be doing Hildebrand stuff. I am going to get to have fun. Oh, giant crab. Scorpion thing. Guess that's a scorpion. We'll go with that. Hey. Yep, it says scorpion right on it. There we go, we got a good little dynamite on him. Oh, that looks bad. Here. Dude. Oh. Lava. Piping hot magma. Drill, drill, drill. It has an attack called Hiss. Ah, yeah, it did, didn't it? It's making that lava pit even larger. That's not dangerous at all. Ooh. Yay, new stuff. Molten silk. Concerning.
Alright, mission updated. I
Woo!
want to take a break.
Enjoy your butt break, wife. Thank you for the cookies.
I had time to call cookies.
The wife made cookies. They're delicious.
But he made me fried rice, so it's equal.
I ate
Equivalent exchange!
I ate the cookies. I ate many cookies. They were delicious. She was like, don't touch the cookies. They're not cooked yet. So I waited. And then she was like, don't touch the cookies. They're hot. So I waited. And then she got the cookies out of the thing. They're not. Wah. Oh, hey. 3 pounds. And then she started to take the cookies off the tray. And I took one off the tray in front of her and ate it. It was mine. I ate it good. I did. What was I supposed to? The walk? Okay. Let's Vidofnir. Alright, let's go turn that chore in real quick. I do the dishes. Actually, they were pumpkin spice cookies. They're delicious. What the heck are they doing next door? Alright, Vidofnir. I have gone to the place and fought the giant lava scorpion for you. The holy place belongs not only to the brood of Hesvaraga, but to all dragons who roost in Drevania shall be defiled. Dragons saw war had taken too many from us. Even those kin who revel in Nidhogg's vengeance deserve to find peace in death. Alright, we fixed your graveyard. There you go. Give me money, Vidofnir. Nice. Alright. And I got money and a song. Nice. We got music. Cool. We have saved the Dragonlands. We got some music. Now then, what I actually care about. I'll come back and speak with Hildebrand. There it is. To Hildebrand. You flying away on my tiny blue crab. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's Krabby. It's the giant eyeball. Hey look, Bard! Hit you! And you skipped leg day. Anyways. I like them little eyeballs, they're funny. On a little adventure. It says beholder right on it. It's got little chicken legs and everything. It's obviously a beholder. Alright. Oh, right. You said something about in the settings. in character configuration. And Vanilla said, character and control settings. Control settings. And then skip playback of previously viewed scenario cutscenes. Assume that's what you were talking about. Yeah. And then that means it'll automatically go to wherever I was at the time. So I won't have to keep doing that. Grab. Sweet. So let's see what happens. Let's see where it puts me. Well. Okay. So it didn't work on that one, but that's probably because it was like partway through. Also, that off of there. Right. Speak with Seer in Foundation. Okay. Darn thing. Ah, yeah, I hate those unskippable ones. It's so obnoxious. Alright. Where'd that man? I suppose you've heard the news then. Inspector Hildebrand was cleared of all suspicion, judged no more than an eccentric curiosity. If you're looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God knows where. But of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was not more than a zombie which wandered away from Dust Vigil. Then it seemed that all is right. For now, I have no doubt the Inspector will turn up again like a bad gill, and when he does, trouble is sure to follow. Yeah, that sounds right for Hildebrand. He's probably already back. Yay. Giddy. Godsworth. See you, Inspector. On to the next part. Seer must once more enter the world he does not understand. Seems I have no choice but to seek out that inspector and convince him to surrender his mammoth to me. It was unearthed under most suspicious circumstances, and who can say what secrets of heresy it might hold? Heresy. Given his affinity for the contraption, I fear the inspector may not be amenable to the request. Would you help me persuade him? No. I'm given to understand that while the inspector and assistant have been watering all of the city, they often frequent the gazebo near Fort Tim's Manor. Gazebo. Those are dangerous, you know. You have to watch out for gazebos. Alright. The GG situation. GG, get good. If anything, you should be questioning the cat with her various amounts of mass explosives. That woman is a walking war crime. Verily shall we scour all creation, from the deepest pit of seven hells to the very pinnacle for the answers we seek. They shall be filled with grand adventures. Huzzah! Grand adventure in the deepest pits of seven hells. Just so. Hildebrand. Gigi does the little flex. Ah ha ha ha. Alright, that's enough of that. By virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby command you to surrender them and dismiss the heresy. Accusing Gigi of being a clockwork heretic. There you go again. Confusing the poor girl. It's those big, beautiful, boxy eyes aren't the soul of femininity. You're not witness to the magnificent display of Mandevilian masculinity mere moments ago. That's because you haven't taught her any better. Oh! Ah, that's funny. You just haven't taught her any better. Yeah. Hehehe. Yay. Excited Gigi. This all's commotion. I can hear you from the courtyard. Oh, hey guy whose son died. Sorry about that. Still kind of my bad. At which point they said to bury out the contraption's gender. I have no gender, only rage. You think Gigi is a boy or a girl? This is clearly a strapping young lad, no? I mean, it's entirely possible she could do me in the Hildebrand pose. That would be pretty funny. You cannot deny the circumstances of discovery and miraculous resuscitation were most unusual. You cannot be suffered to roam the city. I beg your pardon. Yeah, Godbird hit it with a hammer and it got up. Well, if Godbird did it, it's probably fine then. Perhaps it would be best if you adopted him as a ward of House Mandeville. You even stand here witness right now if you wish. Oh, God! Adopt? That would make me Gigi's father? And the cat is Gigi's mother. Hello! We're doing Hildebrand quests. The day is good. I, Hildebrand, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby grant this child to be mine. Yay, Papa. Excellent. Now you'll no longer need to the position. You're free to show Gigi more of our fair city. Come, my assistant, and my beloved son. We must away. Nodders. Nodders. Doot, 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 doot. Seer's just like, I am just done. Still I deserve the blasted thing. I know, right? Oh, look at that! A new minion! It's mine now. I wonder if this creature could be a minion. I'm going to make it one. And certainly not with a... You know, not like I would do something about someone's son. By the way, thanks for getting my son killed, you little shit. I told him not to tank stuff for me. I'm DPS. I get used to getting hit all the time. I mean, I'm not saying that I have a minion problem. I'm just saying that I'm on page 2. Minions. I will get more. Surely gazing around this wonder work of Ashgardian architecture stirs something in her soul. The Grand Manor House of the Mammoth's Head was said that is the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory doctrine. I should know I work there. Furthermore, I'm quite certain that there is no house from here, and that is the ludicrous portmanteau for our houses. Including the esteemed house which recently stood as witness to your adoption. Oh, Gigi, do you remember anything? I am now less knowing. Absolute smooth brain hours, father. Another parading him really grandiose. Why not make him taste something more mosaic? Let's make our way to all these stables. You might bask in the sights, sounds, and smells of the chocobos. Yay, chocobos! I agree, chocobos. Chocobos, chocobos, chocobos. Of course, we're in Ishgard, so they've got these weird chocobos. Not like proper chocobos that the rest of the world has, but it's fine. It's still a chocobo. I have a little dinky chocobo. I have proper chocobo, and then I have multiple other chocobos. I have the chocobo with the hat. I'm very proud of that one. I went the wrong way. Do, do, do. Yay. Hildebrand o'clock. Duty Commence is now streaming live on Twitch. Huh. Okay. Something about Twitch stream. Oh well, anyways. Where's Hildebrand? Oh wait, no, he's inside. My father, I am with child. Here it is. How did you even... Wait. That's not the right one. That's the one for Inspector Nerd. I want Inspector Hildebrand. I'll deal with Inspector Nerd later. No, it's not. See, it blinks with color and everything. It's got lights and stuff, and I got a cool microphone right here, and I got a little mouse right over here. That's how I do stuff. Obviously. You gotta have an RGB keyboard, otherwise you're not a streamer. I mean, I'm not a programmer. I do programming. You know, like TV shows. Oh. Chocobos. Splendid specimens of horsebird flesh. That's a weird sentence. Those chocobos are the pride of cavalry, and the new temple knight had dared exploit them for personal gain and answer to the Fury herself. I don't know. You know anything about Ishgard? Be sure to sniff the chocobos, they might help. No. You know, just because you found him in a snowbank doesn't mean he comes from here. Which is why we ought to try taking him to the markets and exposing all manner of goods from Osiosa. Excellent suggestion. I did not suggest anything, you foul fool. Me just patting him on the shoulder like, it's too late. You're in a Hildebrand thing now. You might as well get on with it. Hi, Gigi. You're adorable. I want one. Buy me a chocobo. No chocobos for you, you little shit. Gigi. Gigi has learned to dance. Father, that strange-looking thing is staring at us. Gigi! How did you say that with your mouth? Wait a minute. Where is your mouth? How did you say that with anything? Am I strange-looking? Yes. That is why you are adorable, Gigi. Elena Pendragon. Oh boy. Ishgardian Noble House RP. Okay. Let's see, it should be over here. Yes. Basically, when you get stuck near the madness of Hildebrand, you just might as well go along for the ride. There's nothing you can do to stop it otherwise. Like when I show up. Repair me stuff. That's what I'm going with. Because like everything else, I'm doing stuff for money. It's like, oh, well, you have to help us. You know, you believe in the light and think, no, I don't. I believe in money. I believe in dollar in hand. Dosh, dosh, dosh. Give me dosh. Shoot God? Okay, pay me. And then Hildebrand shows up and I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm in. What? Watch him get suplexed from orbit by some dude that just did a limit break by himself? Bet. Give me a buck. I'm in. Hildebrand is just immediately, I'm in. Why bother? It's no use. Now, you must not give in to despair so easily. Did I not promise you days filled with grand adventure? Spirits, GG, spirit. stare into his little robot blinkers. Well, that looked valuable. What you say? That you only meant well. That's expensive. What you say? Well, I owe a lot of money. Runs. My word, a vase is flung to the ground. When waged by your guesstimation pass. At least look before you strike a blow. It's the gods only know how much that cost. More than you could ever pay, sir. 123,504,000 gil. Oof. And one duke. 100 million gil? You're dead, sir. I mean, it is fun to do the flexes and poses. It's also fun to have a skirt and thigh highs. Huh. Repair or time magic? Ta-da! If you flex masterfully, everything is fine. Just magic. There's different types of magic. You can't just have magic. That's just silly. We here have proper magic studies. We have thaumaturgy, we have sages, we have white magic. There's no such thing as magic. That's like saying you just have a bear. Your grandpapa Godbert. You didn't believe what else he could do with this hammer. As far as some folks say, he was the very powers of life and death. When seeing the Missus come back from that tour of the Western Highlands, I'm sure they'd love to see that trick of yours. Do not demean their powers of mere poetry. Just witnessed a miracle, and I demand you acknowledge it. I say, 100 million gil for the moment. 100 gil and the vase. I won't sell my child. Ah. I know you mean well, but we can demand the truth no longer. I am a mammoth. What does that matter? You're still my son. Yeah. You're still his son. Daughter. You're not my mom or dad. I'm leaving. Teenager mammoth. Okay, you see, there's no such thing as magic, but there is such thing as gun, and I have gun. And I know very much about gun, which is to say, loud in points away from me, and then I am good at gun. GG's that rebellious age. But he actually is a robot. Yes, but that's nothing to get worked up about. Knows in his heart that love transcends time and space, definitions of man and machine. Of course, fatherhood never did run smooth, but I, Hildebrand, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall overcome this trial. Yes! If I can lead zombies, I can surely connect with my child. Wait, what's that about the undead? Never mind, just shut up. See, I enchant mine with more bullet. No one reasons with a teenager. That is objectively correct. Teenager is. Everything else goes south from there. Eventually they'll get over it. It's one of those damage over time things. You just gotta weather it. Technically, I have a drill. I have multiple bullets. Really good bullet. Bullet but fire. Lots of bullets. Extra things that give me more bullets. Bullet at ground hit you in face with shrapnel. And TNT. It's dynamite. I also have a dance. I've already forgotten where it said to go. I think it's at airship place. There it is. Bulletproof vests are for people who don't get shot regularly. I, on the other hand, am a DPS. I get hit all the time. I had to tank one of the raids because our tank was awful. Which basically was just me running around screaming while firing bullets going, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Little boy with a wide brim hat. I came through here. Want to pass this on as a supply ship for Falcon's Nest. What's his name? Blaufells, right? Funny little buggers. Seem keen to be anywhere but here. Did you just do a racism, sir? Well, if Gigi left the city, it was not by the main gates. The sentries at the airship landing have seen no one matching their description. Yeah, I went to Falcon's Nest. We can just fly over there. It's fine. There goes Gigi goes. I'll follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. However, I surmise our destination lies beyond the walls. Indeed, there's one reason we returned to those wastes. To frolic in the snow and cast his ways to the winds. I like how everything went dark when he said that. God used arcane powers to mend evades, only to become more belligerent. What I say, he even remembered what he was, remembered his purpose, and he returned to Corthus, the famous breeding ground for heresy when we first found him. Home to his masters. Alright, let's go find some heresy. Sounds fun. I'm starting to think that Inquisitor might not be fond of them. Yeah, maybe. It's possible that I had not presumed of his feelings, I voiced them explicitly. At such a time, we should endeavor to surreptitiously bring him around to the opinion that Gigi is a boy of good heart. Simply, in all things, that is the Mandeville way. Ah, explosives. Okay, boss. I mean, at one point we had a heretic that was, or Inquisitor that was saying the heresy was all around, and then it turns out the Inquisitor was a dragon. They were themselves a heretic. So that was fun. Where am I going? Falcon Nest, right? Yeah. It's the racist way, and we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, so almost everybody here is. Hey look, it's one of them things, a Moogle. What's it doing in the city? They know better. Alright, Inquisitor Butt. Know it, my man immediately left and looks ahead and north. I fear I can't wait to chase him. I don't like your tone. No one does, he's an Inquisitor. Must be eager to meet his grandparents. What a fine young gentleman, eager to explore its heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for the reunion of 3 generations of Mandevilles. Oh no. Oh no. There you go. Good Inquisitor. Just give in to the crazy. What? Moogles? You mean those alcoholics? We don't let them in the city. What? I'm sure GG is very wisdomly. That's why they're called GG. They got good. Oh, Seer will never get wisdom. They're an Inquisitor. They're just like that. The tracks continue to the north. You don't say. Crab away. Oh no, it's GG. Fragments of ice stuck to its cap, suggesting the impact of something small and round traveling at high speed. I think Gigi was nailed by Godbert. And that was the end of that. Beep boop beep. If you wanted to have a snowball fight with the grandparents, you should have said so earlier. Hildy was worried, though he was glad to see you unarmed. I was knocked unconscious by a snowball. There are dead deer around. Much like those are dead. Yeah, as if a mere blow to the head would fell Gigi. We Mandevilles are made of sterner stuff. I myself have been driven headfirst to the earth no fewer than 2 dozen occasions, several times from miles above. And my mind is no less brilliant for the experience. I've got brain damage. Thud. I expect the earth was no less brilliant for the experience. What? Oh, he's behind me, isn't he? I love that Godbert is just like rearing up to fucking beat somebody. Like, your suffering starts soon. Even if you're not taking notice, it has engrossed my duel with Julian. Pardon me. Would you care to join us? Grandma Godbert, Grandma Godbert. Oh, now she says you wield the powers of life and death. I beg you, grant me life. Make me a real boy. Oh, that's good. I wish to live. Grandfather, I wish to live. Are you sure about this? It would probably hurt anyone but a Mandeville. Nodders. Yeah, Liza P was actually pretty solid. I watched a playthrough of that. Godbert. Now then, let us begin. Wield the might of a Mandeville. Oh, wow. Holy shit. It's perfect. Thank you. Better God, guide my hammer. Let's see you limit break while crafting. That's fair. When I played the demo, and like even watching it from the real one versus, oh wow, concerning. I am a Mandeville man. Gigi, let's have a look at you. Bone-crushing hug commence. Do 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 do. Father. Yeah, no, I played the demo and it ran like ass. And then watching it on the actual proper live version, it seems to run significantly better and play significantly better. So it has greatly improved from the demo and seems to be really good. The story on it is surprisingly decent on there too, so that's really nice. It's so funny that DeNovo really just hosed over Liza P, and then Payday 3 just went live, and they immediately were like, yeah, we're not going to have DeNovo on it. We're taking it off the day before we launched. Nice! Yeah! Glorious. Reorient his vertebrae, Gigi. Do it. Hildebrand's so proud. Hildebrand's so happy. Yeah, you know, with that kind of stuff like de novo and shit too, Rockstar was really guilty. Yes. Rockstar is really guilty with that. They brought up some of their old games, and it was just the pirated version of the game. Like straight up, they put the pirated on because it still actually had the pirate's like signature on the software. And so when they got called out for it, they were like, "Oh no, we didn't pirate it," and they took off the stuff. And because they took the stuff off, it went back to being the real version, which then didn't have some of the hacks that were put in to make it work. So then the game stopped working, and they're still selling them. So like one of the games, because it doesn't have the Sekirom stuff on it, since it's, you know, not on a CD anymore, will literally start locking doors as you play the game, and then will actually stop working after 30 minutes guaranteed. And they're still selling that. Yeah, the working no CD patch was from the pirates, and they got called out for it. I like the GG's limit break is just to become muscle man. Hey. Wife sent me a cute shirt. Our Mandeville is more than mere flesh and bone, he is vigor! Look at them and say, "Nay, I am a Mandeville mammoth." Yes! Glorious! Show them your power, Gigi! To play armor, yeah. For 200 hours, I realized it was a good game, so I thought it's a company bought the game on Steam and went from 100 FPS and 4K to 30. Uh-huh. Nah, it's stupid. It is objectively just, it is a problem in the gaming industry where they just have stupid crap like that. And like, for some of the stuff too, it's nonsensical. If it's a game that has to be online to be played anyways, there's no reason to have de novo. You have to connect to their servers to play at all. So why bother? And that's why Payday took their stuff off, because like, it's always online. The game stops existing if you don't have it online, so why bother? The same as if like it's a single player only game. Why bother? You're not going to like gain any more money or anything. You're just messing with the people who buy it legitimately. Oh shit. Grandma upset. Your souls are forfeit. They forgot Grandma upset. Not to be made a grandmother to some luxury man, but it is past time I beat some sense into my beloved boy. I like Akuma Mom. That's something far worse. Heretical, but rules be damned. I'm not risking my life for that shit. What are you talking about, Seer? She's just a humble cook. The Manda Mom is just a cook. She's not heretical at all. What do you mean a Dark Knight? They're utterly mad, the whole damn lot of them. How can they rise to prominence? You're gonna tell them no? Well, at least the Mammoths can overcome its existential crisis. I didn't even know they could have that. Nodders. Bruh, it's Hildebrand. What I was saying, it's a mammoth. Why do I care what it claims to be? Their idiocy is infectious. I mustn't allow myself to fall prey to it. Yeah, buddy, it's too late. You got too close to a Hildebrand. You ain't escaping this shit, Nodders. The fuck is this? Are these Asians? Are Asians like, maybe we can harness the Hildebrand? Go speak with Seer, who's probably crying to the other Inquisitors. Worse, it's racist elves. You just said elf twice. Racist elf. Right then, my superiors, having informed of the Manette's adoption by the House Mandeville as witnessed by House Fortemps, proceeded to tell me to take my gross mishandling of the situation. They remain convinced that the Manet is the product of heretical machinations and let me prove, however, as Gigi seems to have forsaken his quest to recover his memories and thrown himself wholly into his new life as a Mandeville Mamet. Oh no. In any event, though I do not share their conviction, I think it's safe to stay away from that bullshit. Reconstruction magics are not particularly rare, but his are unlike any I've ever seen before. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Dust whites are not racist, they're just thieves and sad. Is there gonna be more Corbins every time this goes by? I love the Corbins. Yay, Godbird. Nice. GG. See you, Inspector. Ah, Mandeville lad. Someday I would cosplay as Godbert. That seems like so much fun. Seer's the only man who has yet to drink from the well of madness. Too late for that. This is seemed, and now missing and presumed dead. Knights of the Heaven's Ward. None have returned to the capital since, you know, you shot the Pope. Yeah. This is heresy most foul, I'd say. We can keep an eye on that boy. That's right. Oh, he must be wondering what I have to do. Well, the inspector seemed to enjoy natural reports, so go follow him. Oh, I was afraid you make me mad. This way will have a chance. Hey. See, that's why I'd have to work out to do it. But I would do it. It'd be fun. Godbird's awesome. You could go as Hildebrand. Hildebrand just needs to wear booty shorts. He's not in underwear. Ugh. See, this is why I don't bother walking in Ishgard, because this place is all jagged up. I usually just teleport anywhere in this place. Hildy has got that cake. It's true. You're gonna wear the booty shorts like a proper Mandeville man. I mean, given that he's fallen from the literal moon, I'm gonna go on a limb and say a lot. Probably a lot. Now, fuck this. I hate this place so much. Just let me walk a straight damn line, you heathen elves. Sorry, you Catholic turbo-religious elves. Let's see. My friend sent me things to look at. But why? Why is it unbecoming a gentleman? Ah, Inquisitor, good day to you. Do you come as adoring fans or business? Business. Always business. And I am at your service. Is it robbery, murder, tax evasion? Avoision? Avoision? Wait, what? No, before that. I think you should get back to that. What's avoision? I looked at the apple of my eye, attempted to deface this lovely gazebo. No! Oh, little monster hunter Pookie. You can get a little Pookie pin. That's really cute. Now, Gigi, I know you're fond of this gazebo as we are, but it belongs to Lord Edmund. You wouldn't steal from Uncle Edmund, would you? I want this gazebo and a steaming kettle. We have no need of kettles or gazebos as gentlemen inspectors. The world is ours too. We can go whither we please. Avoiding taxes is the worst crime. It's true. And yet you've been sleeping on Lord Gazebo for how long? I don't care about wild roses. I want to live in a gazebo with Papa Hildy and Mama Nashu. Gazebos are quite expensive and dangerous if not domesticated. Besides, we are gentlemen inspectors free to travel the land. Does not sound more thrilling than whittling the hours beneath the gazebo? No. I'm going to take it now. I want a gazebo and a kettle. I guess. Oh, sad Gigi. I currently investigating the reports of individuals masquerading as the Knights of Heaven's Ward. These charlatans are rumored to have tricked several maidens into attending private parties. Oof. Wait, are we gonna go chase down pretend famous people who are rapists? Because, like, we already dealt with the Garleans. It's Hildy Mom. Hildy Mom. And leave my boy out. I keep on playing and being an inspector as well as a father to a mimic. Look at that. You're coming right home. Why do you research such things? It's my life's calling to be an inspector. And Gigi's my son. He's a wonderful man. Grand. As to see you, you're coming to most of our due time. Don't call her grandma. Give me a lift. Come, Nashu. Come, Gigi. Let's go. Run from grandma. You don't get to escape. Probably gets it from the sorry ass of a father. Hey, I like that this man is just frozen in terror, which is a fair response to things. But yes, I mean, that is the whole point of having a government at all. Why even bother if it's not to help deal with things that are bigger than the individual? That's the point. So pay your fucking taxes! You don't have to survive falling from the moon. If you have enough dodge, you can just parry it. Parry the gravity. Well, I heard that said Knights bore not even the slightest resemblance to the Heaven's Ward. So if I had not already memorized every do. So you're saying the Heaven's Ward is the nightly boy band? It's truly outside of grace. My allowance, all gone away, so does the offer was a treat. Maybe I just need to accept that he now walks in Halone's halls. Yeah, I mean, I kind of did kill him. I certainly killed the Pope. Vengeful maiden. That's concerning. I demand satisfaction. Vengeance! How dare they prey upon emotions to line their pockets with money? If said Cherubird were here, he'd purge a lot of them like the festering sickness they are. Ah yes, he's missing too. So much pity. Fake knights. Seems like a crime to me. That grandmama over there is staring at us. Now, Gigi, a gentleman must be more careful with words. First of all, you only have one grandmother. Second, and this is tremendously important, never call her that. Not yet, please. Yes, father, I promise not to call Grandma Julian Grandma Julian. Death! Greetings. Ain't you a child? I was thinking I might have to rip your head off if you say the G word one more time. Like that. uh... Other than the fact that this woman Scorn seemed to detest the fake knights, there were two women telling me what they do if they cornered certain. No. Is this the best you could do? I was some girl of fantasies. You call yourself a Mandeville man? I assure you're really getting started. The tapestry of lies and deception which brings the truth often unraveled on the tongue with loose thread. Yeah. Why don't you just go find the knights? I say, I'd beg a moment of your time. Ain't you a charmer? That is true. I have too mistaken in false promises those awful men. Long have I yearned for a chance to meet Sir Hildebrand. So when they said I couldn't hesitate. When they escorted me to the manor and undid the blindfold, I looked on the hideous faces of these so-called sirs. I screamed and fled. They were gone when I returned. They ever said they'd heard them speaking about seeking shelter in a place called Idleshower. No, it's not much, but I pray it helps you with your search. Yay, we're going to the Goblin Town! Goblin Town! Goblin Town! Goblin Town! Well, if you jump too hard, there's not much gravity there. Hip hip hooray. Why is she looking so sad? There you have it. We're going to Idleshower. Justice wastes no one. I've never even heard of Idleshower. Where is it? Oh, it's this cool place run by goblins. You know, where they're not racist. Nodders. Well, eventually it goes from jumping too high to falling. Because you run out of gravity. Alright. To Idleshire. The Mandeville are going to Idleshire. To Idleshire? To Idleshire. The Mandevilles are going to Idleshire. There's many orientations in space. Unfortunately, all of them are the wrong one. Actually, they're pretty sure that if we do go to space and do space-type stuff, what we're going to have to do is have a artificial orientation, usually caused by rotational forces. That way we'll have some kind of up or down, because most things in space for too long get confused if they don't have proper orientation, and it starts to really mess with them. It also affects things like bone density. So, most likely, we're going to have to do some kind of gravitational bullshittery. Usually via rotation. Truly, this place is magnificent. Yeah, gobbies. Fire-breathing dragons, musket-wielding crabs, and bomb-throwing goblins. You know, the other ones. There were musket-wielding crabs? Wait, hold up. Back up on that sentence. I want to see her make the bad gobbies fly again. For God's sakes, Hildy. This lad'd be dead in a ditch somewhere if it weren't for me. Nonsense. I'd never let any harm come to my assistant or my son. The Inquisitor left to die on the side over here. I have questions. What are the musket-wielding crabs? Did you mean the bug people? I like the bug people. Yeah, right. We have to invent an entire line of technology to get to a secondary planet instead of just, I don't know, shooting like 10 guys. Up. Hello, goblins. Loud jocks. Yes, loud jocks, those are grandsires. Sneaky uplanders, keep to yourselves. Mingle not with gobby flock. What each their own. No questions, only jingly shine. Gobos, gobos, gobos. See, I love the opinion. It's been 10 years. Come on, Square Enix, let us play as goblins. I want to play as a goblin. Or maybe one of the bugs. Talk about the grandsir that drifted in Idleshire some time ago, as I recall. May visit the Great Library there, I couldn't tell you why. Make shit up, probably. Exceedingly experienced treasure hunter. What? Hey, it's the same face model from before. In the middle of the south of Roundspat. You best watch out, though. They're a dangerous bunch, liable to kill you for looking at them cockeyed. It's entirely possible that I've gone completely mad, but are you perchance the long-lost twin sister of a Ishgardian noblewoman? What? Look behind you. I thought you had a Gabu. I was right. It's bullshit. Why do I not feel we've not seen the last of her? Why does it have the thought experiment so you know how the biggest deposit of gold is in a crater from a meteorite? How big would a meteorite of gold have to be, assuming we put all their gravity for us to just sacrifice the human life needed to get it to land? I mean, we could mine it in space, and in fact, that's actually the belief, is it'd be better to mine stuff in space. Particularly like the asteroid belt and stuff. There are some ones in there that are so full of metals and things like that, it would basically just unmake the economy to start harvesting them. So we should do that, because capitalism sucks ass. Also, dropping a meteorite is basically just most of the Gundams. Only had testimony of a concerned citizen who would direct this conveniently to the villain's precise location. Hey, so we met this weird old lady. She's wearing a costume pretending to be somebody else and telling us where to go. That's the one. Come, let's inform the others. Can't I just break in the door and shoot somebody? That's what I'm good at. So Noah's home. It's not what we can do but wait then. Nodders. I just want to say that I really like this place. I think that you and me and Mama could have lots of exciting adventures if we stay here. You might be right. This community seems to have fostered an enlightened, free society, welcoming of honest souls willing to work and contribute. Anyone happen to see a gazebo on the way in? Hildebrand, Heliodor, Maximilian, Mandeville. Maximilian, that's his other name. Slow fix coin toss. You know this, Gobby? I certainly do. Snowflix was my very first employer. While traveling through Thanalan long ago, Gobby Flock was waylaid. And though Jingly shied to pay brass blades, we had to wait to back take goods. So we made busy deal with gentlemen, that is. With fastness finds uplander bandits and bring back much bangy boob. Turns to goodly Gobby's missing goods and justice. A new appreciation for uplanders, but for chance encounter, never receives an egalitarian utopia. One may even claim Hindi a founding father of Idleshire, with metaphorical tongue flaps, that is. Oh, the memories. It was a near thing, for the bandits were clever enough to see through my ingenious disguise as an innocent milkmaid. Hehehe. Hehe. Both mining it, pulling it in, fantasies, but yes. Leaving the delightful anecdote aside, you gods, Snowfix. Look how you and your flock of made instruments making me big eyes. Gobbyflex has come a long way since wandering days. Slowfix here to offer hand lending. We have a gazebo. And so I'd like to stay here with him and my assistant for a time. A humble gazebo, for example, would be more than suffice. I set up a gazebo one good estate right behind you. Residents are building in arrears, and happy to evict them. Heh. Broad? In Slowfix's utopia? This will not abide. Grand sirs, no need for Jingleyshire. Heh. Not mad that such a big deposit could just be transferred to Earth and such. I mean, yeah, honestly, just, destructive events are why we have a lot of stuff. That's why we have diamonds for volcanoes and stuff. A lot of things are actually caused by destructive events, and even things like, stuff decaying from radioactivity is how we have certain types of elements. Fusion from the star is why we have certain types of elements. Since this is our gazebo, is it okay if I draw our family crest on it? I can think of no better way, and perhaps draw the ire of our new tenants. Come, let's go and purchase some paints. This gazebo shall be your canvas. Guy's gone and gotten himself a house. I really think I'm going to let him keep playing at being a father. Hey, she's proud of Hildy. He's got himself a manor. Paint the fancy house. Go, little child. Paint. Big paintbrush. He painted himself. Look at Gigi. Gigi is a good artist. Good job, Gigi. I'll bet that up. Good job, Gigi. Good job. Look at that. You did good art. You drew your mom and your dad. What were we doing? You think we're dead inside? I mean, I am, but that's just depression. Guess we're going to need more paint. We don't call her that here. We value our life, apparently. Mission complete? Question mark. Hildebrand has never been a patient man. Well, that's fair. The gentleman's stamina is not without limits. I dare say I could do with some tea. Hey, it's me. I'm the stupid looking ass for the past few minutes. Why is that guy so wide? As no behavior for fans when finally presented with the opportunity to meet the honor of Flash, ultimately succumb to fear and flee. Or maybe, there's the jackasses we're looking for. Yeah, it is. Those shoulder pads are stupid wide. It's like, bruh, you are wider than you are tall. Do you have to turn sideways to leave the house? Follow outside the gates of Idleshire. Gigi, did you trip? You went that way. I can't try to help you. I fell. Oh, Gigi fell. Yeah, I mean, like... Huh, that's suspicious. Anyways. Honestly, I would love to have cute skirts or something. Have a good Bard. Get you some sleep. I, unfortunately, do not have good attire for the most part. I generally just have, like, functional attire. Hearken, you rapscallions, you've nowhere to run. Reveal yourselves. Not that way. Let's see what suspicious activity happened. Come forth, grand sirs. Name yourself and answer for your misdeeds. Are they actually just old guys? Are they grand? Yeah! Called it. Oh, that's a terrible joke. Called it, though. Oh, I love it when we go to this one place near us. The silver river which has passed over heavens, Orland. Master of magics, ancient and awesome. The divine hand which has defeated all maladies is safe incontinence. Goonspart. Grand says Excelsior. There's a place near us called Torrid that the wife gets to go to every so often, and it has magnificent attire, and he's grumpy because I say she looks good and everything, because she does. She does. Grandsires, grandsirs, you stand accused of willfully and unlawfully convincing young maidens to attend private parties, thereby inflicting upon them terrible financial and emotional distress. Oof. Am I gonna have to beat up 2 old guys? The audacity! You should feel ashamed of your words and deeds. Oh. Huh. That's, Huh. You will rue this day and rue it hard. Rude your mom hard. Huh. Don't break your shins landing, buddy. God, I miss this. The air streaming past, the blood pumping, the taste of copper on my lips, the slight dizziness. I may have a heart attack. It was a day like this when we met, wasn't it? We soared in the azure skies, we never truly came back down. Is he about to get drop kicked by Godbert? Wait, did he actually have a heart attack and die midair? I thought, pixie of my heart descended from Alone's halls to guide me to her tits? Did he actually my beloved, long have I waited. Take me in your arms once more and lift me higher. I mean, your boyfriend's objectively correct. It's on you. That's all that really mattered. My wife got this bombshell bathing suit, and she looks amazing in it. So did this guy just like fall over dead in front? Oh yeah, I did. Orland! Orland! He's just... Holy shit! This old man just straight up stroked out in front of us. Oh, that's fucking brutal. I knew him not in the slightest, but he seemed a decent man, chicanery and attempted murder notwithstanding. He just dragoon jumped him and fucking stuck it. Bruh just dragoon jumped in and just wilied on the landing. He straight up, he had a stroke mid-air and then wilied. Bruh. That's glorious. I always kind of figured that would happen one time. Like, just on a very rare, very, like, tiny percent chance when you dragoon leap, you just trip and eat it. Ah, that'd be perfect. Wait, I've seen this before, yes. He's only mostly dead. If Masters of Magic's ancient awesome here acts with all haste, the man may yet be saved. Yes, you see, if you're around a Hildebrand and you get stuck in the ground like that, you're probably not dead. Looking around for another Master of Magics. Do what now? Oh, me. You're talking about me. Oh, yes, I see. Well, oh, yes, was it? Yes, I'll get right on that. Just cast revive. Send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command. Wait, that's not it. Something oh, vortex of biting winds to rend the flesh and smite my foes. I thought you were friends. Joke's on you, he's an idiot. What? My friend's dead in the ground? Oh, so he is. Saint Renette bucking me with a gale bulge. My back! I'm alive. How do you know what a gale bulge is, sir? The legendary spear relic that I have? in my backpack. Hey! Rude. Stole a child. That's a crime. I knew it. I thought I recognized you. First in Ishgard, then Adelsha. You've been following us since we left the hospital. Is it the sales lady? Bearer of faces fair and fearsome, the midnight shadow. Doris! You can't possibly be so naive and think we've not seen through your disguises. Hildebrand. Come on, Hildebrand. Can't you hear you are? He's just healing him with little heal shots. I have a what now? Yeah, I got the gay bulge. It was an obnoxious thing that took for fucking ever. And it was useless. It was worse than the tombstone weapon at that level. So it's just sitting there in my bag like, hey, loser, you got a gay bulge for no fucking reason. What do I even do with it? Could it be upgraded or something? Because, like, it's pretty garbage. Confounded, I can't see. Yeah, I thought you were just going to throw an explosive at us, and I was just going to throw Hildebrand in front of it. Because, like, he's been hit by a lot of those. You can get to level 135, essentially the best of the best right now. Help, save me, the old people are taking me away. They offered me hard candy. Huh? You offered me cookies. It's a status item? Why? Because it's such a pain in the ass to get? Oh, it can get to level 135. Wife, come over here to get paddings. Good luck with that. Oh, so I have to upgrade it at some point? It's such a pissant weapon, though. Why bother? True Zodiac takes 20 to 30 hours to get. No. Nope.
What?
Ah! Bard, you got me bit.
Good.
I'm being chopped. Why?
Do it again. Stop petting me.
But you're petable. This old man jumped to orbit and then had a stroke midway up and saw his wife's tits and then fell to the ground and died.
Sounds like you.
A little bit.
I think I'm gonna take a nap.
Take a nap. Enjoy. I'm doing Hildebrand stuff. It's fun.
Give you smooch.
Yeah.
You want a cookie before I go to sleep? I'll grab you a cookie. I like it when you eat my seat.
Maybe after stream. Aww. Numex wants a cookie. Any people on stream? They got to go skirt shopping. They got skirts and thigh highs. Everyone is jealous.
And I want that eyeball cardigan so bad.
It looked really cute. I agree.
Like $90.
Oof.
Yeah.
Bruh.
But that's actually not that off for cardigans.
Okay.
Especially like larger ones.
Enjoy your nap, wife.
I pet.
Ow. Mm-hmm. I have a Monster Hunter Kiku. So I can be warm and fluffy in the winter. So what do you have to do to make it into a better thing? Is there like a quest line that I need to be following to get other shit upgraded on it? Because right now, it doesn't do anything and it sucks ass. And now poor teenagers in their clutches. What if I never see my son again? Given that they're moving at a turtle's pace. Well, Mix-up's right. Let's go after the old buggers. Haha, she called the Inquisitor a milksop. It's a whole quest line, and at the end you can start clamoring all the weapons forms. Huh. I don't know, that sounds like an endeavor. It was an endeavor to get the original one. Who do I go? Like, is there somebody I have to go to for that? Or, like, is it something that I'll notice? Because I know there's some still, some side quests I haven't picked up in Idleshire yet. Oh, cookie, yes. Oh. Ironic. Well, all premature. Well, yes, we have them, and they still have beauty. I'm sure GG can just walk out of the cage. Jenna cannot condone the violent kidnapping and ransoming his elders. No, we'll approach this problem with paragons of virtue and honor. We'll pay cream and sugar to do it. Rest assured, I will see you soon enough. Godspeed. You have to go back to North Shroud. There'd be some weirdo there when you equip the weapon. You need 3 Valvarian Mist when you return. They cost 25 tombstones each. I mean, right now I am pretty kitted out with the Augmented Shire stuff, so I'm full tombstoned at 270 right now. So I have all the level 60 tombstone shite. Admittedly, that probably means I should get the gun and then work on getting the gun instead of dealing with Gaebulge, but I got Gaebulge because I started out as a Dragoon. And Dragoon ended up not being fun for me, so I stopped playing Dragoon and switched to Machinist. Yeah, a lot of weapons with tombstones are just cosmetic. At best, it'll be 10 item levels better. Yeah. Hey, who are you? There's something off about those muscular forearms, those strong yet tender-looking fingers. So would you be kind to massage my shoulder, young lady? There's a lingering ache. This tension that golden spark can't seem to soothe with his magics. We're doing this again? I have a gun. I can just shoot this old man. Also, air relic can cost up to 800k. Nah. This little thing's being impressive. My dear departed wife used to help me with my armor, you know? Right. I should be seated to better receive your tender ministrations. And by that I mean the barrel of a gun. I stole your stuff. They love doing this make you massage a weird old person like with Godbert. Somebody in Final Fantasy really does have like a fetish for this. I get my wife massages all the time. It's fun. Oh, you begin to fear you may have borne witness to his final moments. Boo. I hope he died. Ow. Cookie gone. You steal his shit, leaving him at the mercy of the elements of the bears and the creatures nearby. Suck and die, old man. Wow. Okay. It's like that, is it? Hildebrand, I stole his stuff. Ah, my stalwart assistant. And by taken care of, I mean you afford him all due courtesy as benefiting a man of his years? Oh, I'm not saying I left him to die to the bears. I'm just saying there's bears over there and I have his armor. They may be old and slimy, but they're not blind. Mendevillian guile and subterfuge. Alright, show me, Hildebrand. Show me what you got. Personally, I wanted to see his milkmaid outfit, but apparently we don't get to see that. Is it time for dinner yet? We just ate, you daft bugger. And he's dead. Gigi's like, I think I can fit between the bars. Gigi's gonna see Hildebrand and give it all away. What? Ah, yes. Cunning in disguise. Greetings, fellow old people. I, an old person, have returned. Flex. Flex. Ah, yes. Oh, bollocks. Suspicious glare. Take the cage and run. Oh no, that's bullshit. Gigi's gonna give it away. Gigi's just gonna be like, this is too stupid. What are you laughing about? He's gotta get away. Thanks, Dad. No, you're not. See? Still here with my care. Right then. On a completely unrelated note, I shall now take the boy with me on a brief sojourn into the wilderness. Why don't they just let the pan mom just throw the pan at them? I'm cold and there's creatures after me. So anyways, off we go. Hello there, sir. You appear to be me. Wait a minute. Oh, take the Gigi and run. I'm me, but you're also me, but that can't be. This is it. This is the moment when my eye flashed before my eyes. Oh, we'll be together at last. Yeah, you died. That's obviously what happened here. This crotchety old... Why is she gorilla walking up to this situation? Yes. Yeah, this is a Hildebrand quest. Imposter, how dare you attempt to trick me with a ruse so hackneyed and make a menstrual blush? I didn't realize dying would hurt so much. I like that we're all just like, alright, this is too stupid. Call it. Call the plan. Everyone's just like, nah, we're tapped. This is too dumb. Vivi? My son, what's gotten into you? Vivi. Where have I heard that name before? It was written on the inside of your underwear, child. A creation of the great Archmagus. Grandpapa Quan. I remember now, we lived together. He taught me many things about the outside world. Aw. They got back their memory. How unfortunate. I preferred them as a Mandeville youth. What exactly do you remember? I am a murder engine. We were very happy, but then he abandoned me. Do you mean he died? He believed you were flawed, that you lacked the power to turn back the hands of time and make him young again. And so he threw you out and died all alone, like a bitch. You couldn't possibly have been associates with art mages. We found his journals during the trips to the library. We were famed heroes of the war in our prime, with fortunes to match, but no soldier has the strength to triumph over time, and before we knew it, we were dead and old. We keep doing what we do best until our bodies wouldn't let us. Imagine not surprised when we stumble up to a second lifetime. A mammoth with the power to take that which had broken, restore it to prime state, turn back time. That's right, it is time magic. Haha, called it. I don't even know if there's a precedent to determine whether this is heresy or not. I'm pretty sure it's heresy. We knew where to look, even with the journals. We determined that the mammoth was somewhere in the highlands. This child is not Vivi, it's Gigi, the Hildebrand youth. Come make us young forever, we'll give you stuff. Vivi. Impossible. No magic can truly return to the dead. That's at best you animate our corpse. Tip, 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 tip. What about adventures? What of our gazebo? You're a Mandeville. You have always been so kind to me, and I will forever be grateful for that, but Grandpa made me. He made me, and I miss him. So even if it fails, I have to try. What are you doing? They get away. You have to stop them. We'll respect their decision. Well, Hildebrand is now a dragoon. I have never stood by him. Perhaps it is a singular stubbornness of mine that Gigi took as inspiration. Yeah, kind of right. He's my flesh and blood. I dare not let him use his magics to pervert the natural order. It only uses traditional methods of zombification to raise the dead. We're a traditionalist household here in Mandeville land. Watch dedication word. Thank you for all you've done. And I fear as we continue, Gigi made you driven to a rash decision. Therefore, I ask you to suspend your pursuit of the Grand Service for a time, giving for the opportunity to convince my son to return peacefully. Daughters, I knew you'd understand. Right, no time. Let's retire to our new gazebo and discuss our plans. Daughters. Suppose I haven't been ashamed to give up that easily. That means I have to stick around even longer. On the other hand, if that's really got the power to make them young again, then she's gonna steal that child. She's gonna steal that child. Be the youngest grandma you ever seen. That doesn't mean I will continue my investigation into that Emmet and its powers. Yeah, it's got powers, alright. Bullshit powers. Of time magic. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by and the pendulum swings. There it goes. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. Boy. I wonder if I'm gonna get to fight a bunch of old people. Wizarding has a rather large collection of historical tomes, including many of Charlatan origin, and I had a mind to scour them of information. Of course, all for the sake of confirming its origins. Yes, only that. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a heretic. Seems like you've been around the Mandevilles too long. You're already getting heretical, child. Oh, it's green. Why is it green now? Giddy. Poor sap that got sucked into this bullshit. GG. The old people. Heavenly titties. Mandeville, Mandeville, Mandeville. Sears, a man at the end of his tether. We need to speak. I've been scouring the archives for any information, and the results are rather troubling, to say the least. May or not be aware, ancient Alexandron, spread in the Kidron, it's a cautionary tale, a great emperor brought low by its vanity. However, there are certain texts which cast a more sympathetic light. Those in these texts I found are such temporal magics once wielded by mages. The magics could be used to halt or reverse the temporal state of a given object. The accounts believes, and if the abilities of those magics are one and the same, then maybe it will be possible for him to turn back the hands of time for Grand Sirs. Being said, there's no telling how this will work with regards to a living being. The vessel restored would become its former contents. Would it be filled with water as before? The very same, every drop returned would be different water. Or would the water, when split, be forever lost? I speak of a soul, or even if one used these magics to restore the dead to life, would they be as they were before? That's a good philosophical question. The Grand Sirs are convinced they can regain their youth, and maybe they can, but the dead who enter the halls cannot return. They cannot. He is nevertheless resolved to try and resurrect our outrageous. Wouldn't that be weird? Seeing which, according to some texts, is an accomplished scholar known for his study of ancient magics. Further evidence that Gigi's abilities are likely derived from ancient traditions. More importantly, I learned the location of his former residence. Yay! I'm gonna call for the Amazon scare today, right as I ordered stuff on the same day. I must. Yeah, they're getting more and more like sketchy. Talking to you, but they talked about someone buying an iPhone. Yeah. Yes, you. I saw you sneak into the archives and seek out forbidden tombs. Saw the mad light in your eyes and you took their forbidden knowledge. Hehe. Inquisitor's been around too many Hildebrand. Been around too many Mandevilles. Admit your crimes that you did secretly, but without permission and blatant conversation of our rules. Read tomes. By virtue of the authority vested in me. You stupid ignorant. You so desperate to keep your jobs that you'll go around accusing all the world and his wife of heresy? Is that what you've been reduced to? Sick and tired of looking for heretics in every shadow, of trying to guess the secret sins of everyone I meet. We're better than that. He's been around the Mandevilles too long. He's a heretic now. You've been around a Mandeville for more than 30 seconds. You're a heretic now. Welcome to the club. So there's no point in trying to convince myself I have no personal investment in this matter, or I still have a professional one. Somewhere along the lines I stopped looking for the guilty and started looking for the truth, perhaps. A way to help those in need. Buddy. I ended your religion. I shot your pope in the face. I shot all the Heavensward in the face. I ended your entire deal, buddy. There's no more heretics. There's no more dragon war. I shot it. I shot it all. And I'll shoot you too, if you ruin my fun. I'm here for Mandeville silliness. Get used to it. So anyways. My Warrior of Light does stuff for money. I have shot God itself. Where am I going? I've stopped paying attention. Nope. Yep, I've already forgotten where I'm going. Adelshaire, okay. You promised you would, and you're not a liar. Fair enough. I do it for money. I like at this point, like, I do it for money and to lick shiny rocks. I've gotten to do a lot of that too, but mainly money. At this point, it's really funny to me because people are like, well, you have such, goodness in you and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bruh, I shot a child in front of their parents and then the parent too. And I did it for like $5. I would have joined the Garleans immediately. Inspector Hildebrand's already gone off to confront the Grand Sirs. He met briefly to trade jingly shine for supplies and whatnot, you see. The Gavi's ear caught them trading tongue flags about killing dragons in the Forelands. The inspector learned about it later. He said he'd get after them right away and back take Gigi. He said he'd not a duty, not as an inspector, but as a father. Hey. I swear, I turned my back on the boy for a bleeding second. This is his goddamn mind. I'm afraid he might have to do something reckless. What do you mean bleeding him a hand? I like that they've started to speak like the Gavos that don't even notice it. I would like to point out that in the beginning, the Garleans were entirely there to say, you know what would solve the problem of your stupid primal showing up all the time? You stop invading other people's lands and treating everybody equal. The Garleans are like, hey, we already do that. We already treat everybody equal because we're basically not Rome. So we're just going to conquer everyone, and then you don't have to worry about the primals because, well, everyone's a Garlean now. They do. They explicitly do. Everybody can earn their place. And if you're not a, three-eyed weirdo, you're not at the highest of the charts. Oh, would you be silent, Mr. Stasher and Julian search for the inspector? Yes, yes. Like, if you have the 3 eyes or whatever, you're, like, part of the higher part of the caste system. But, like, you can earn your place and be a higher part of the caste and have jobs and things like that. And they do the not Rome thing where they conquer one place and they send them on to the next place. That way you don't have rebellions and stuff. But, like, yeah, they're explicitly based around doing that kind of stuff. At least as far as I've gotten. At least as far as I've gotten, the Salsa, because I can never freaking remember his name right. The big guy with the 2 shields. He was like, yeah, I was a loser nobody from this other place, and they've made me a commander of soldiers and stuff. And the lady in white, who was just turbo horny for the main guy. She was just straight up yandere for that guy. It was great. I really liked the lady in white. I mean, they do only summon the primals because of the Eorzeans. Because the Eorzeans keep being dicks. They didn't make the first attack. Well, the fish people did. But that's because of the whole, like, calamity destroyed their spawning grounds. They actually did have to go to land. But, like, the kobolds? The kobolds had a treaty with them. They were straight up like, yeah, we got a treaty. And then they invaded. And they're like, if you invade us, we'll have to defend ourselves. And then they invaded. The fish people, yeah, they did say that, like, hey, look, calamity annihilated our spawning grounds. We had to come to land, otherwise, like, we'd die as a species. Which, yeah, okay. No, they invaded because they wanted the land. The pirate people were dicks. The lady explicitly said, like, yeah, we invaded. What do you want us to do? Apologize? And, like, the bug people, that would be a different thing because there are actually 2 different bug people. Some of them are part of the hive mind, and the hive mind does want to invade and spread. Like, this is a legitimate thing. Like, if you're talking about the cabbages and the bug people, because both of those 2 are a very different thing. The bug people do explicitly want to spread out and take everything. They've stated that the hive mind bugs do want to spread out and eat everything, and their primal wants them to go do it. So yes, those beast people would be something that have to be dealt with. The fish people literally would die as a race if they didn't take some of the land they needed it. they could have talked with people. If anybody, like the Eorzeans, actually treated them like people, they could have done negotiations, and that would have been one thing. They don't, so they took what they needed. Fair enough. Death of your entire species is probably something that you would invade over. But the Kobolds, like the Kobolds had a treaty. They're just miners on their area. They wanted people to not attack. And then like the Cabbages are straight up just like, yeah, we summoned our primal a while ago. Don't enter our lands and all's good. But like they've had stuff where like the oh god, I can never remember the ones that have Ifrit. Ifrit like mind controls and takes over people and makes them do stuff. So like, yeah, they are objectively not in their control, anything like that, and they are spreading out. They are aggressive. They take people and stuff like that. So you have some beast people who explicitly are a problem and do need to be dealt with or like talked with. Then you have so many more of them who are either defending themselves or just trying to exist. And the Eorzeans are just straight up cunts. And like, never mind the Ul'dah, where it's just like capitalism or nothing, where we have explicitly evil people, and then you're just like, well, I guess we have to just let them do whatever. No? And then you have the Asians, and and the Asians are just like, I know their deal is they want to summon their god or whatever in the darkness and blah blah blah. They are the most edgelordian edgelords. I kind of want to see them summon their god just because. Like, bruh, I want to find out what these fuckers are about, because these guys are the dumbest shits ever. We've killed 3 of them at this point, and it's just like, what exactly is your plan again? Like, you just seem to just be like, maybe if we make everybody fight everywhere, something good will come about. They have a plan, I think, but boy, is it stupid. Alright, cool. We'll continue on the thing. But yeah, absolutely. Like, they're like, so many of them, it's just like, if the Eorzeans weren't dicks, they wouldn't be in the position they're in. Hell, even the Moogles. They're just like, what? Moogles? Moogles aren't real when you're in the city. They're just a bunch of drunken stereotypes. No, Moogles aren't real. Oh shit, we need the Moogles to save us. Oh, I guess we'll let them in the city now. Like, you start the game getting told that Moogles aren't real and only special people can see them because they're actually magical and really cool. And then you find out later, no, just everybody can see Moogles. We just don't talk to them. Like, excuse me? So yes, I wholeheartedly agree with the Garleans. Eorzeans are dicks. Dicks to the Lalafels, dicks to the cats, dicks to the base people. Like, if it weren't for the Gobos, we wouldn't have the material fusion that we have. But it's just like, yeah, there's some Gobos outside of town. Go shoot them. Like, no? Racist? This is why I want to play as Gobos. I want to play as a Gobbo, or maybe the bugs. I do like the bugs. The bugs are neat. Look at their design. Bugs are so cool. Look at them. They got the weird jointed legs, and they go the clicky clacky, and they got guns. I would play as the bugs. I'd prefer to play as a Gobbo though. 100. The Gobbo mask is so like, it looks like a jank mascot hat instead of like a proper like Gobbo mask. It's a bummer. Huh. Striking distance, Orlan is currently firmly embedded in the earth. Would you look at that? The inspector gave him what for? Maybe where'd the other 2 go? Not to mention them, I bet. Why don't we pull them out and ask? Though I haven't said, it looks easier said than done. Okay. Let's pull him out, I guess. Yeah. Darn, it's just Hildebrand. Oh well. Well, blow him up. He's wearing some sort of mask that makes him look like the inspector. No. I say, what has troubled my beloved son gotten into this time? Godbert! There's no need to feel down, said Godbert. He's a man about town. How'd you two end up traveling together? Blind fortune. I was too far from Tailfeather when night began to fall, but fortunately Godbert chanced to find me wandering the wilderness. As I'm eager to share with you my latest find, namely the research notes. I had stuff like that since I was buried in the lich yard. Well, I'm not dead yet. I must confess no small measure of embarrassment to be found in such a state, having been unceremoniously disposed of by the Grand Sirs. I am most grateful for your help. Yay. Why are you wearing that? An impenetrable disguise. Last, it seems the Grand Sirs have grown more perceptive in their newfound youth. Wait, you mean Mel have already regained the youth? What about Gigi? Now I mention it, his warm soulful eyes are rather more pointy than I remember. Not pointy? That's a sign that Gigi's using too much magic. If he carries on like this, his aether will be expended, and I'm not more than a husk. Aww, I don't want Gigi to die. They're bound for the Churning Mists, a place called Zenith, to kill a great worm named Nidhogg. Well, that's awkward. Really? That'll happen, huh? Yeah, I meant the other one. Racefogger. I mean, Nidhogg is around. It's kind of Estinian right now, but I mean, Nidhogg is around. Why 1414? That's a weird amount of money to give me. That's weird. Anyways. Also known as Vivi, but his secret is safe with you. Yay! I'm gonna get a little DD. Ah, Hildebrand. I hereby ask you to aid me in rescuing my son. Alright, bet. We all came because we wanted help. Eee. Hi, Nashu, maker of explosives. Do hereby present you with this fresh change of clothing. Capital. Come to me, to Zenith, and to Gigi. Yay, Gigi. Bye, Godbert. Bye, Jillian. You guys are awesome. Where am I going? Zenith. There we go. Gravania. Yes. To Zenith. I'll rescue Racefogger. I have been struggling with these names for all these dragons and these French elves. Look, I'm from Texas, okay? This has been a struggle. I'm doing my best. Make ready, friends. The final battle with the Grand Sirs is at hand. Seems my wounds are more serious than I thought. I fear I'm in no condition. The one thing I can do. Don't you worry, I've got... Oh, God. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to do it. Haha. I don't oppose you. Not when my ever-loyal associate stands ready to minister to my muscle. Oh, God. Don't tell me you're embarrassed. Let me take care of little Hilly turrets. My dear wife, I know you mean well, but let them handle it. I can personally just... Okay, really with the massages. Really with this? Really? Really with this? You guys are getting a little weird with this, man. Your passion is rude. You may not be spared to greater feats of Mandevillean strength. Survive the ancient legacy of House Mandeville. Salamandeville! To you, my beloved son, now become a proud father, make you to this most sacred of voice. Salamanderville. Your muscles shall shine with the brilliance of 1,000 suns. No mortal man will have the power to do you harm. Verily it is so. For by its grace did I once weather the slings and arrows of a bent horde, and bring my hammer of justice to bear on their wicked heads. I'm gonna give him a power up by giving him a massage. You guys are weird. Stop. The best of the best for a Mandeville man to rise to the top as the cream only can. So for the lack of a logical plan, massage the Mandeville man. I hate everybody right now. I want to put it on my pet. Alright. Salamanderville, let's go. Quickly, lay your hands upon me. I'm going to break you in half, you silly man. They really like this meme. I'm an inferno unbound, a tempest unleashed, but I have not yet begun to pose. Once more with feeling. Bruh. I am a Mandeville man! Is he gonna Hulk smash? That Salamanderville is my word, I've never felt so alive. Father, 'twas your oils in strong yet tender fingers. I am a gentleman inspector reborn. Onward to zenith, no matter the laws of nature. The man. God. Alright, fine. You think this is weird? It might be a bit weird. Yeah, I think this is a bit weird. That poor that poor Inquisitor has just been pulled into a whirlwind of bullshit. Yeah, it's a lot of stairs. I'm gonna fly. Hilarious. Oh, dang. The superhero landed. They're dead. Huh. Well. Oh, I was gonna say, is she gonna look identical, but nah. Huh. Cute. You guys have a weird party comp. You got a healer, a dragoon, and I guess a mage. You don't have a tank. Oh no, Gigi is evil. So you have two mages, a dragoon, and a healer. Well, must we do this now? We have a dragon to slay. The war is over. But not for long, the worm's death will give rise to a new era of war. And we, having consumed his eyes, will use our new powers to win glory on the battlefield. Oh, it's the eye-eating thing again. You guys are weird. It's always about the eyes. Far be it from us to deny you. This is the end for you. Alright. That's weird. Godbert's just like, huh, that's weird. Stand tall like a Mandeville man, Hildebrand. Wait, is he gonna get the power of light? Oh no, I'm gonna get attacked by the healer. Oh, his new outfit's already ruined. This is very flashy for poor Hildebrand. The tits of grace. They limit breaked on Hildebrand. They'll be buried in the ground again. Gigi, no. Wow, that was flashy. Anyways. Huh, he didn't get buried in the ground. Oh, my love, let him rise as a Mandeville man. Hey. Yay, Hildebrand. Unkillable Mandeville man. My boy, pray do not look at me with such pointy eyes. Let us go home to our gazebo. Don't look at me with them pointy eyes. My name is Vivi. I remember everything. My powers, my purpose, and my grandpapa. I made them young again, but it's not enough. Need more. Need their eyes. Then I can bring it back. I'm sorry, but you cannot. He's dead. He's right, you know. Maybe you can restore his body, but his soul, that's forever beyond your reach. I don't like that they've been sticking to that. They're like, look, there is no resurrection. Resurrection is not real. It's all primals and bullshit. I like that. Please, you have to stop. If you keep using your power, you'll die. Blech. Untouched by temporal magic. The power of the Salamanderville oil. I don't understand. Your clothes are still dirty and tattered. Yes, I'm used to it. It happens all the time. Ta-da! I'm at the toe. As they should be, for every waking moment is as the gods intended. Every day I live life to the fullest. Every day I enjoy grand adventures. I found the research that what he gave you wasn't the power to make things the way they were. He gave you the power to change the world and make things the way you yourself believed they should be. So your magic has no effect on the inspector because you know in your heart that his battered and bruised form of his is in its own way right. It's not time magic? My thoughts exactly. It's for the self-same reason that you're unable to make Quan younger. In your heart you knew that it was not to be needed to be changed. Your grandpa was exactly as he should be. Every day was to be treasured. Otters. Then what about the grand servants? How was I able to make them young again? Ah, you knew them were the stories they told. Tales of daring do by heroes at the prime of their lives. No wonder you're able to do that. All they ever talked about when they were young, they were full of fire. God didn't understand the true nature of your abilities. He struggled to deduce why you could not make him younger. Eventually, you realized that your fond memories of him were preventing you from conceiving of him as anything but an elderly creator. Aw, that's really sad. Eventually, you realized you were all he had left in the world. No longer mere memento, but a friend. Family, his only family, his grandson. He couldn't bear to use. So he renounced his quest for immortality. I still lost my memories. Ah, that's because Godbird hit you with a hammer. Before he died, he decided to take your memories from you after all, to protect you. You were never broken, you were never abandoned. All he wanted was to set you free. Free? Free to do what? Whatever you like. This was his final gift to you. A new life. A new story all your own. It's all been very touching. We're not getting any younger. Well, you are at any rate. Except for your meddling long enough. I intend to use this trap to kill the worm, but since you're so perfectly positioned... What, they have just like a boulder up there? Ah, no, it's just dynamite. A good thing Hildebrand's immune to that. Oh wait, no, never mind. Giant pillars. He's not immune to that. He's only immune to explosives. Also, rude. Those were fancy. Oh no, they took down the Twin Towers. Mandeville GG. Yay! Oh, he's gonna discorporeate, isn't he? That's illegal. I am grandson of Archmage's Quad and Gigi, son of Hildebrand, Heliodor, and Maximilian Mandeville. And this is my story. Record scratch. I bet you're wondering how I got here today. Wow, flashback. Oh. Well, I don't like that. Eh, cat's in sleepy mood. You got knocked out. I'm clipping into the ground. Don't worry about it. The pillars were restored. GG. Oh. Illegal. Ah. Magic's over. They have returned to what they once were. Yeah. He's back to being naked again. Huh. Godbird is also back to being naked again. Angry grandma. It's GG. Well, Shadow is moving over. No, GG. Godbird is in Godbird's idle pose. Grandma's about to murder existence itself. It's like it never happened. With last of his strength, he turned back the hands of time. Not just for the pillars, but from us. But it's all as we once were, as we were meant to be. Freed from this Mandeville bullshit. After all that, I was not meant to be so. Yeah, such a fine day. Never have I squatted with such perfect form. I've reached my physical peak. You're gonna die, Godbert. I feel like they've gotten more powerful. You hacked your head, you daft sod. You look foolish. Be grateful. Gigi saw what you've become and gave you a second chance. That was our second chance to relive our glory days. Well, rather silly though, wasn't it? Maybe quite out of the right of it. Maybe it's not so bad growing old. He fell asleep. Oh no, he didn't fall asleep. Weird. I was a coward when I was young, but now that I'm old, I'm not afraid to say things like, I love you, Doris. Aww. Aw. Wow, they actually did some good facial animation for that. Grandma's about to just murder somebody over there. Ah, I'm unconscious again. How did that happen? I say, am I dead again? It happens. Quite alive, along with everyone else, thanks to Gigi. The Grand Sirs are also in our custody. Victorious. That's my boy. Where's the little dyke anyways? Dead. Embarked on a grand new adventure. He's no longer with us. Oh, he made the cat cry. I see. That's what he wanted then? And I could not be happier for him. I'm sure Archmage Squan would feel the same way. What do we do now? The same thing we do ever, Pinky. Try to solve a mystery. The quest for kids is perplexing and profound. Perhaps one day we shall meet young Gigi again. I hate to admit it, but Solmas got me thinking that maybe it would be so bad if I really did have a grandson. Aww. You did right by Gigi. Your father and I can see that. We're proud of you. Godbert's like, I'm not going to die? Oh, he gonna get hit. Ah, as it should be. Young Hildebrand will be seen again someday. Oh, jeez. Thus concludes the Hildebrand. I love the bear roar when she does stuff. Oh, what's this curious light I spy on the eastern skies? Do I smell a case? Ah. Hi, Gigi. You were really cool. They always have such cool characters that just immediately die. Unacceptable. Godbird just takes the weapons. I say, you do know that as long as the core remains intact, Gigi's not actually dead. Oh yeah, jury's in the mat. You can just put it into something else. Or gradually recharges the child's power in the aether, and in time he'll awaken from his torpor. I'll tend to them for now. Yeah, you probably don't want to leave him in someone else's care with the, you know, world-altering powers and all that. As for these three, I should take them back to Ishgard in your stead. Most generous office, my lord. After all, it is my duty to bring them to justice. Ooh, about that. Oh, yes, it was. When I was an Inquisitor. Oh dear. You are now no longer an Inquisitor. Now you are a butler. Good news, you get to be in the manor all the time. Bad news, you can't go back to Ishgard. Not much of a loss, really. I like that sometimes she has a small pan on her hip, and sometimes she has the broad axe. I suppose there's nothing to do until he comes back loud. It was a most graceful strike, my love. You haven't lost your touch. Hehe. Ah. Godbert and Julianne are cool. Ah. Hildebrand quest. Ah, such a good palate cleanser after doing the main storyline stuff. Hildebrand will be seen again. Probably. So there's nothing to do but head for the Grand Stairs, leave the Grand Stairs to Godbert, and go to the case. If you find yourself in Outer come see me. There are arrangements that I need to make, but I can't imagine it'll take long for me to settle in. Thank you until we meet again. Alright. Let's go to Idleshire and make sure he gets settled in. And get our Gigi. What if it's just a little tiny Gigi, so Gigi can see the world? Gigi would like that, I bet. See the world and explore. Let's go. I'm happy. Go, go. You, I'm happy. Alright. This is the end of the Mandeville quest for this part. Looking back on the course I've run, it's hard not to think the man I was and feel ashamed. Before I took on this case, I'd only left the capital a handful of times. Yeah, you got near the Mandevilles and now you're all messed up. Sorry, buddy. How much more satisfying is it to seek out the truth? The whole truth. One might say that getting labeled a heretic and having to flee Ishgard is the best thing that could ever happen to me. Now I'm free to start a new life here in Idleshire, as an inspector. Yeah, you got all messed up being near the Mandevilles, buddy. I'm so sorry. So wait, I really do get a little... Lord Godbert made some modifications, as you see. His smart size allowed me to absorb Aether more effectively. We thought that he would travel with you and share in your adventures. Maybe it would hasten his reawakening. That is exactly my face when I see small thing that is mine now. Thank you. I do hope our paths cross again. May the Fury bless and keep you. Yes. Yay. Quest complete. Let's see, do we get a Mandeville credit scroll? Ah, we do. Yep, so we finished the Mandeville for this part. Hey. Oh, he changed into Mandeville pants. I was right, he is a butler. Do I ever get a Mandeville outfit? Wait, do I have a Mandeville outfit? Yeah, I do have a gentleman outfit, don't I? Throwing all this shit in the trash. I like all the credits are unreadable because they're in the Mandeville script. He gets to live in Gobby Town. I want to live in Gobby Town. Hey, look at Zombie Man. It's the Gobos. What are they, Corblins or whatever? I always forget what they're called. The little rock critters that seem to always follow everything around. Hildebrand will return? Of course Hildebrand will return. Nothing can stop Hildebrand. Yay. This is what you are. This is who I am. Hee. Yay. Ah, that's good. You can now summon Gigi. You bet your sweet bippy I am. Gigi. Yay. Yes, I have Gigi now. Okay, well. Let's pick up some stuff around here. We got some side quests to pick up. We should probably, yeah, we'll just tap that on. We probably won't get anything before we're done, but, oh, hey, it's that one. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll definitely do that. I saw the giant robot come to life. I'm glad of seeing it. Giant of iron rising from river. Sid, I've leave to learn more, but not back yet. Great is blight. Giant is big. Squash Idleshire. Blenders. Calm yourself. Hi, Ashtola. It's the blind kitty. Ah, Colossus of steam and steel has risen from the lake. It's no mere contrivance of Charlian. Resulting in disturbance confirms that it is a primal, that was summoned amidst the ruins left for the river to reclaim. For mercy, it stopped dead no sooner had it broken the surface, but so long as it reigns in our realm, it may spring to life again. What does Uplander find near Idleshire? Is wilderness still heavy with aether? Nay, the aether grows thin, more swiftly than I could have imagined. Primal's bleeding the land dry. Should it suffer to continue, this entire region will become a barren waste in matter of moons. Oh, I like the Gobos. We have to rescue the Gobos. I've already spoken with Alpha Nerd, and he concurred, so we have to do stuff about it. I'm going to attack it from 2 fronts. You propose check with blade and magic, much to be done with such address. Second, I propose we attempt to cut off the flow of aether. We happen to physically separating the primal from the land. We had rid of this Colossus. I think the latter course more promising. Mean to enlist Matoya's aid. Yes, I think Master Garland to remain here and keep watch over our foe. Given its apparently mechanical nature, his expertise could help you. To you I say, for I would leave the fate of Idleshire in your hands. Should the primal chance to stir, you are to join Sid in repelling it. Alright. Fair bet. Giant robots and Sid. Fun time. Better we find a solution, and I'll make haste to rejoin you. Backrix is keeper of knowings for Idleshire. And say where Sid has gone. Uplander should start with Backrix. Alright. Nodders. Okay. So, we're going to do something about the giant robot. Neat. I was wondering if we were going to bother doing anything about that. Come, Gigi, to battle. On the crab. Let's see. He's... yeah. Okay. Which one is this? Overgrown ambition. St. Morin. I didn't add that. It's weird. Oh, yeah, sure enough. Okay, well, let's go on our merry way. Yoom. Where there's now a giant robot in the lake, and that's really cool. Hey, yo, Backrix, there's a giant robot. What's that about? Deeper knowings and data. What's up, land I wish to learn? Honors. Oh, hey, Sid. You haven't seen Stola, have you? Yeah, it said to go deal with the giant robot. Oh, giant robot, you say? How much power does that thing need? Well, it sounds as if we have an urgent dismantling job on our hands. Giant robot. Illuminati are most likely the culprits. They have knowledge to summon a primal, and the requisite short-sightedness not to think better of it. Less than sole ownership of all the world's tech. Needless to say, they're more than willing to kill anyone who stands between them and what they want. About how they managed to coax the primal into the hulk of a Charlian defense mechanism, I don't know, but it looks like they've made themselves a tiny little fortress inside the Colossus. We need to contend with them or disable it. As for the task itself, simply destroying whatever serves as an engine should do the trick. Need to find a way in. Through yet another barrier. Can't we just walk through the hands? Barrier's not new. It was up 3 years ago after ground made shivery shakes. Ruin was freed from riverbed. Round Rocks was there, saw it to his eyes. Sorry, who's Round Rocks? Daughter of Slowfix. Round Rocks loves junks more than other gobbies. Was collecting them. Who's playing now? Look! Shiny junk and sparkly rocks, bitty bobs and whirligigs. Ground soaked 3 years ago. Did something come bobbing to the surface? Tiny things, yes. Bobbing? Nothing bobbed. Ground made shiver shakes. Then giant whirly-cogs stood. And walls came up too. It wasn't the tremor that freed it, it was the Colossus which caused the tremor. You're absolutely certain you saw it rise. Oh yes, matters. I think someone tried and failed to summon it 3 years ago. Hilarious. Brave Fox comes to trade tongue flaps. Hi, Brave Fox. Somebody's just an expert on the Illuminati. Probably a moment like consult my fellow Uplander. In the meantime, could you investigate the Colossus? Pigs and Wedge are near there. Good luck with the barrier. Again. It's always a barrier. We should just throw Hildebrand at it. He goes through everything. Huh. That's a weird looking lady. Anyways. Whee! Flying away on my cool little crab. Who can it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Hi Biggs, hi Wedge. Is that a bomb? Of course, there's a green barrier on the thing. Yeah, it's another one. Like for us, when the big fella came down, its hand clamped onto the shore here, punching a hole, leaving the round portal here unprotected. Trouble is locked. Wedge is listening in illuminated link pro communications, hopes that much restrict opening it. Dee da dee da dee dee. Oh, it's only one song. It's always the same pattern. It's a certain code. Right here, they developed a special kind of crystal for transmitting link phone waveforms. We got our hands one, the decoding machine here could theoretically use it to untangle it. Let's let her know, Round Rocks. She makes a great collection of junk and things. Maybe keys crystal. Yeah, we'll take a look. Yeah, take this thing. Okay. Sprinkle that powder over the so-called collection. Look for anything that glimmers. Obtain the material we need. We have to borrow. Okay. Fly back to where you were and go do this thing. Fly back to where you were. There you go. And do the thing. Use the powder. Hodgepodge mixture of semi-random items from Wedge's workspace. The engineer claims it can be used to detect presence of certain crystals with solid matter. He would also ask you again not to ask him why it's called that. Fair. There we go. That's why I faintly glittering a stone. Yoink. Thanks, kid. Sneaky taker, treasure belongs. I will pay you. For a giant of worthy cox, put close to his most favorite treasure. Must promise to bring it back, or Ron Rocks get angry. I have money, kid. I could just give you money. Whee. Cool. This giant robot really is cool. Just outright neat. Oh, I don't have a chicken with me. My bad. Probably intending to eat the food too. All I have is mining bullshit. There we go. Hey, yo, Wedge, I found the thing. Oh, no birds. Scoozy? Yeah, I have my words, and I'll get this back to my rocks when I'm finished with it. Now let's take a listen and hear what they're saying. That wasn't Morse code? Oh, man, previous car. Here's schedule for Gordias. Registration at 7th bell. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Those the Coral Cubs at 3rd bell. Stop. Rest notification at 2nd bell. Repeat. Day's schedule. Coral lousing? You need the proper crystal and the proper knowledge on set. Alright, well, I gotta go to the Arboretum. So, we'll knock that out, and then we will continue the robot quest tomorrow, since we are done with the Hildebrand today. Got to finish Hildebrand, which is great. I love the Hildebrand stuff. It's such a nice break from the regular storyline stuff. Mandeville, 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 man. Bonnie. Debbie Cakes Crowley. Okay. Our Paladin is apparently still watching cutscene. There we go. Our other DPS is a Reaper. Birds and plant thing. Oh my. There we go, we're just gonna go this way. Since we're apparently running too fast for our tank to properly catch things. Which is fine. I didn't die. There we go. Hooray. Onward and forward. Very peaceful area. Hey. Eggplant. This is a very chill garden area. Oh no, it's frogs. Little aggressive seedlings. They're basically little Pikmin. A new passage is revealed. Oh, pretty. What a pretty plant. I like some of the stuff in here. Like, I have to give them all the credit for just having gorgeous designs and stuff. Uh-oh. Oh. Rude. Oh, he rotates and then those things stay in place. Make it challenging. Huh. 8. What a neat thing. Oh boy. I don't know what those are, and I don't think I want to know. Uh-oh. Rude. They tried to hit me. No, that's very rude. There we go. Dead. Dead, Jim. That's a big turtle. That's a mighty big turtle, isn't it? Ooh. 2 little caterpillars and a big honking turtle. 1 caterpillar. Alright, let's unalive the turtle. Continue on our way. Oh, tons of fun. Oh, ants. We're doing a little too much damage too fast for our tank. There you go. Tone it down a hair. That's fair. There we go. And we're done. And that way... Oh, there's a box that way. I'll catch up. There we go. A honeycomb. Oh. Yeah, grab that one. Does our tank not have his enmity on? He sure seems to be letting a lot of things by him. Oh, squishy. Oh, into the beehive. Wow. Yeah, he's really... Is he just not... Hmm. I swear, this guy's like not catching things at all. That's fine, I'm fast. There we go. Kind of wondered about that. Like maybe he just doesn't have his immunity on or something? I'm not sure. Ooh, wee. Wee, splorsh. I would like to stop getting aimed at. Sail. Ooh, no. Okay. Bad time all around. Sorry about that. Alright, let's throw as much damage as we can. Here. Rude. Onward. Whee. Squishy. Huh. Oh, good thing we don't take fall damage. Here. We're missing one. Oh no, he's just right behind me. Baloco. Is he Baloco'd away? The wood remembers. Hey, there you go. There you go, attack me. There we go. On to a new area. A plant-infested bear. That's terrifying. That's, malicious. Dang. Another one of them Balacos. That really is a cool attack that the wood remembers. There we go. That'll be plenty of damage to it. Bang. Malaka down. Oh, that's more bears. See, this is how it's supposed to be. Not just a bear. It's a bear with other things. It's like it's not magic. It's certain types of magic. It's really peaceful music in here. It's quite nice. Pretty. Withered Melia. And a royal oak. Pretty. Well, let's perish this here plant. I feel like this is a bit excessive. If it's already withered, it's gonna die soon anyway. Now we're just being mean. Ranged damage. What's it? Don't stand in the stupid area. I'm just over here shooting things. Ooh, a box. There we go. Ooh, that's a pretty plant. Oh, it's a pretty plant lady. Soul vacuum? I need that soul. Uh-oh. Huh. What are those? Ah. Things I don't want to be near, apparently. Gonna go out on a limb and say that's bad to stand in, so I'm gonna be over here then. Fraud fatale. Hilarious. Guessing I should have been facing away from that, which I did by coincidence. Soul vacuum. There. Well, that's a problem. There. Oh, you. Aha. Safe. Ow. No, I didn't die. Oh, Front Fatale. Hey, hey. Didn't die. Nice. Alas, plant lady, she twere hot, and now she dead. Come in. Oh. Cool. Obtain Plaguebringer's coat. Neat. Got a bunch of stuff out of that, and a minion. Ah, I got a new minion. Sweet. All right. Well, that's a good run. Okay. Well, let's turn that in to Afro Hammer over here. Thanks, we are having a good look around the road since you take a slime five after it. I can't wait to tell me that news is good news. Speaking of which, come on out of the shower. Alright, cool. So we'll in fact go do just that. Go to Idleshire, and then we're gonna call it a night. Because we went a little long, but we got to do the Hildebrand quest tonight, so yeah. Mandeville man. Anyways, I'm gonna head out for the night. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye now.